right, so absolutely wonderful day here, guys. My biggest day in months, and it's been amazing. So I hope that we're able to make some money today. Um, we're going to now, I'm pretty much done for the day. So we spent most of the morning trimming out of positions, and you can see over here. So once again, our live alerts are straight from my brokerage account to our members here. And you can see we started the morning off super strong with all of these DDOG, Okta, TTD, Square, CELH, DocU, 170%, PayPal 42%, Crowd 76%, Tesla 35, and Etsy 16, and we're still sitting on profits for this morning. And now it's whether or not the ES futures can get over 41.28 or do they bust below 41.01. Now, just to be very transparent, I do have a hedge on. I still have DDOG, which is up 110% right now, and I'm on my McDonald's short. We're up 60%, and we keep raising stops on these. So these are my remaining positions, and then going down here, I have CVX that's negative 12%. I have a stop on that. Those are options. We're trying to keep these losses very small and let these winners run as much as we can. It's hard sometimes because emotion is high, right? So a lot of this morning has been based on just simply getting out of positions. And because we're in a red box. So the red box just, it doesn't mean that the market has to turn, but basically Fibonacci extensions say, hey, this is where we could slow down just a little bit here. So during that time, I think that it's very important to find two levels that say, hey, this is a make or break for today. And so again, that level is 41.28 to the upside, and to the downside, we're just going to use the overnight session low, which is around 41.01. All right. So those two levels, we're just going to go ahead and put an alert on these. So we're going to come right up here, create an alert at or above. Just like that, and we're going to put an alert here. Now I am currently in some put protection, which is really interesting because now that I have trimmed all of these winners, I'm kind of curious if I'm more net on the short side now. So I need to take a look just really quick. This does not count for my second account where we have our long positions for stock. That does not have anything to do with this, what we're talking about right now, okay? So create an alert at or below. And then we're going to get over there to a couple of trades that we did not take yet, which would be the FDX and so forth. So we're going to take a look at those. All right, let me look at today's allocation. Very nice. All right, so account statement. All right, guys, so on my option side right now, I'm allocated only 1.5% of my account, almost 2%. Okay, lots of trimming this morning. So 2%, all right, 2%. And of that 2%, about a third of that is on the put side, okay, on the put side. And those puts that I currently have are those SPYs. And let me go ahead and pull those up really fast so we could take a look at those. If we can go green on CVX, I'm really just, we're going to have an amazing day. We made money on puts, calls. It seemed like we were in all the right trades. This is crazy, but it's really not that crazy. We tend to do this constantly, so it's really a good thing going on. Looks like we just got stopped out of something. Let's go over here. There we go. Okay, so DDOG, I mean, we were at 100%. I got stopped out for 60. That's okay. So we're going to leave it right there. Just take care of those winners. All right. And let's come over here to SPY just so you guys can see in case you forget. We tend to trade a lot of different SPA or SPY setups. So I just want to make sure everybody's on the right page. And here we go right here. And you can see I got some of those 420s for this week. Who knows, right? And then over here on the put side, this is my protection that I'm in. And the reason why I did this is because the skew was high, because we were in the red box. There was a lot of different factors for this. And because we don't know the timing, I went ahead and I bought the Delta 30s at the time. And right now they're at a Delta 25. I think I paid 625 or 650 for these. And that's the 390 level. All right, so this is my hedge for right now. I bought 66 days out. I'm not at any way am I bearish. This is a hedge position for my overall account here. All right. So we're going to go ahead and minimize that. Now let's get over here and see. Yeah, man. That was awesome, wasn't it, Sean? It's so cool. All right. So let's get over here and take a look at our FDX. All right, and let's see. Okay, so we are now in our entry box here. So remember, just like I said this morning, we want to see if it's going to flush. Notice that it's pushing up from the 9 EMA. All right, give me 2 seconds. I need to let Aspen in for a second. Come on, let's go. There you go, baby. And let's see here. I might have got stopped out. Did I get another trade? All right, so McDonald's, I got stopped out for 14%. That's okay though. All right, let's take a look at FDX really quick. We're right around the 9 on a 4-hour play. Now, understand on a 4-hour chart, we're looking at we want to be right within probably the first 30 minutes to an hour here if I'm going to be using a 4-hour chart. Okay. All right, so my targets are around 305. For this is at 290. I love the pullback. I really don't want to buy the top. So I'm going to start looking out maybe 23 days. Sorry, 10 days, the 23rd of April. The 300s are $1.55 by $1.74. And then we got the 305s at 78 by $1. All right. Now, what I'd really like to see here is that we are going to reclaim this level here. Now, I will tell you right away, it is range bound. So this could be a trade where it's kind of frustrating you because it's not moving as fast as you want it to. So when I come across trades like this, time is a factor. I want to buy a little bit more time. I want to be a little bit more patient. I'm not ready to pull the trigger yet. Okay, so please, just pump the brakes a little bit. We're in the red box. We're watching the ES and so forth. We want to see if it can actually reclaim up in here. Okay, if it doesn't, notice where my green arrow is. Notice this chaotic candle. It's right in here. This is where we'll head to 285. Okay, so that's a good $4 to the downside where I could get a cheaper price. All right, so we're just going to be a little patient here. I want to set an alert right down here, at or below. We're going to go ahead and set alert above the entry. Create an alert at or above. Now, I've taught everybody the OCO setups that we use here in Trendy, and you could also set up OCOs here. All right. For example, if price were to break below 286, I could buy the 300. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to show you really quick. Just kind of the beginning of this. I'm not going to go through the entire thing just because we leave those rights to our members here who have all the information they need to execute these, but they are super cool how we do this. And let's see here. We're going to buy a custom, and we're going to come over here. And 1 second. Buy custom. All right, so we're going to change this up. We're going to bring this over here. And what I'm going to be looking at is some contracts. I want price to basically drop below here. And if it regains in this area, I want to get long, and it needs to move by a certain percentage. I would need to make sure that my names are right here. Again, this is in no way am I trying to tell you guys to buy this. This is just part of my setups. FDX mark less than or greater to, I'm going to use this 286 level. Okay, 286. Right there. Matter of fact, I might go above the 291. How's our ES doing, guys? Let me get over here back to our member chat here. There we go. CVX starting to run for us. Very impressive. So I'm going to pull this FDX over here. And what I'm going to do is, if we break this 9, I'm going to set up my OCO to, if we come back down into the trendy edge here, I want to take that trade if it moves up X percentage of the underlying option value. So I'll set that up. I'll give you guys the overall what that looks like. But it's pretty straightforward. We could write it on the screen just really quick. So it's going to look like this. Less than or equal to, I'm going to say 286. And I'm only long if the value of the underlining option, okay, underlining, increases by X percentage. All right, and that's kind of up to you, but typically for me, I'm going to go with, on this one, I'm going to probably do, because it's pulling back, I'm going to do actually 5%. All right, so it's going to look like something like this. Just like that. Kind of hard to read, I apologize. Right there. Very good. Is PayPal still looking pretty good? Time frame on CVX, Chris, I think we bought some time, right? Didn't we buy for next week or something? DocuQ's still moving, guys. DocuQ 240 is the target, man. If it can get over the accelerator here, this thing, we need 224.30, by the way, 224.30 on DocuQ to continue the ACDC we talked about. All right, so FDX, again, that's what it looks like. As far as my targets are concerned, once I enter, it's going to be 290, 294, 296, and 300. All right, those are going to be my targets, and that's FDX. Let's go over here and take a quick look at the SPY. I got an alert. I'm not sure if it's old. Oh, no, it is good. Looks like we're moving right back up. So we are getting over the 411.80. Come on, 420. Let's go, baby. Right? It's Tuesday. We got a little bit of time. It's only $8. The ATR is at 11. We've hardly moved. We've hardly done anything far as money is concerned. Right? Yeah, we took Octa too. Look at Octa. Man, oh man, oh man. What a beautiful trade plan here. Targets here 264 and 270. Far as a spread goes, if we want to roll into a spread, let's see how much those are just really quick. Let's do 265 by 270. It's our $1.83 for next week. Let's see what the return is. Pays about just under 100%. I don't really like that. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is not right. All right, and the 265 by 270 for this week, if Octa wants to continue moving here, is 111. So this pays a lot more. So that might be something I'm interested here in a few minutes. That's going to pay you almost 2.5, 200% or so. All right. back over here to our alerts. We get stopped out of anything else? Nope. Everything's looking awesome. Great day. And let's see what that PayPal is doing. All right, so 679. We're looking for 285. Those 285s are still only $1, folks. Not bad. Not bad. See if it's going to come in just a little bit, man. We need the ES and the SPY to start pushing here. We start getting some bank earnings here shortly, folks. And if banks surprise this time, could be a good thing. Could definitely be a good thing. All right, so our CVX is now positive. Looks really good. It's just continuing to move. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So again, if you like PayPal, I gave you the plan this morning, 271. You're already up almost $6, $5. We were already in this trade and made some good money. And then let's see, Tesla. What's Tesla looking like? Ooh, 728. It's up $26. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Could see 800 this week, by the way. Who would have thought? Our docu trade was insane. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. And the fact that we added to that. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you at? Let's see. Where are you? Let's see if you came alive this morning. Where are you? Come on. We added to this. He's probably still sleeping. He lives in France, so you know. Where you at? He's probably sleeping. Who added with me on that docu trade? That was awesome. There you go. That's right, Stock King. Try to get the 5 bags, right? So the thing on Docu, guys, on the weekly, this thing's just getting started. All right, this is what we call ACDC setup. ACDC equals ME. So again, 240 is the target here. Snave, you did as well. Very nice. Do you trade? Do you trade spreads, Snave? I forget. Nice, very nice, Brazil. How's your morning, Brazil? Did you do good? Very good. Nice, Hutch. It's awesome, man. Very nice. Yeah, awesome morning. So again, guys, we had a family emergency happen. We had some bad news. I'm very blessed to be able to. You guys are my extended family. I appreciate you being here. What a absolutely wonderful morning. Um, I appreciate you, but I need to spend some time with the wife. She needs my love and support. So thank you so much for being here this morning. We will catch up with you soon. I can't wait to do it again.